Hi everyone, and this trailer reaction video is going to be about the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. So let's do a trailer reaction, and I'm going to tell you my review after the movie, my thoughts on it. And, wow, let's do this. Okay, so this is Sonic the Hedgehog Part 3, and I think this is the last one. It probably isn't, they probably add characters, but the reason why I'm dying to watch this one is because Jim Carrey is back. That's it, right. Okay.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Oh, yes. It's Shadow
We
now,
need
isn't it?
Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Knuckles, no!
Oh, Knuckles is going for it.
My
Wow. So you see that Shadow's more
Can we just talk about this?
powerful. He's too powerful.
Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this.
What can you do?
But we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
We have visitors.
Hey!
This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Do this!
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it.
Oh, wait a minute.
I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Oh!
Poundsong.
Oh, he's helping this time. Oh.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code!
What did you do? What I had to.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Welcome
Hedgehog.
home, my boy.
Oh!
Possible.
Is it? It couldn't be. Couldn't it? I am
Oh, look at that.
in the saggy flesh.
Oh, God. So that's coming out on December 24th. 24. Wow. There's a few things I want to say about this film. So let's tell you. Right, so, the first thing that we find in this trailer reaction film is that the Dr. Robotnik in this one. So we've got Shadows in this one. Now we've got Shadow, we've got Knuckles, and we've got Tails. So Shadow is the new character in this film. Not new, because we know this character from the 80s games and so on and so forth. But in this one, they're making it him, seeing that he's more powerful than Sonic and Tails and even Knuckles. Which is kind of surprising. But in this one, not really, but Anyway, but basically, so they bring back Dr. Robotnik back in this one. So that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that they're bringing him back to defeat, to join with Sonic and Knuckles and, to defeat Shadow. That's what the aim of the movie is. I'm not really. I do like the movie, but I don't like the fact that Jim Carrey's character Dr. Robotnik is now a good guy. In my opinion, my favourite out of all the Sonic franchises, Sonic 1, 2, and 3, is the second one. I was 18 when they brought that movie out, and I really loved it. I love that movie, Sonic 2. I didn't mind the first one, because I remember when the first one came out as well, and I loved that one. I loved the first one, which is 2020. We announcing that Jim Carrey was going to play Dr. Robotnik in the first time I ever got to know that. I was like, what the hell? This is going to be so cool. And it was. The only problem is with number one is that it's just Robotnik scenes wasn't as much as it was in the second film. So that's why I like I like set number 2 because of that reason. You had, there was more action going on with the second one than there was the first one. The third one looks interesting, but it's a shame that he's now a good guy now. I mean, it's good actually, it's good, but still, his character is supposed to be a bad guy in the original games. So they're trying to change the plot there, which is fine. I think that was a little thing that they were working on anyway, to make it look like he was a good guy in things. And I think that's what the fans wanted out there, I think. I didn't. I think there's some that could possibly think the same, but it doesn't matter. It's done now. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited. Not excited, but I'm happy for this film. I'm really glad that this is Jim Carrey's probably his last movie, and I'm so happy to see Jim Carrey back in this movie. I'm really proud, really happy, and yeah. So that film comes out in December. Let's tell you some more stuff about Sonic 2 and 1. Okay, right, so I have got little merch or DVDs, Blu-rays, so I will show them off now on this video, I think. So if you see my very first video I done, which I won't keep mentioning all the time, but I thought I'd mention it. It's my very first video where I get to talk about my Jim Carrey movies. That's what my first video on this Luke's Film Unboxing channel was, me talking about Jim Carrey films. Anyway, I'm going off topic. That's that. So let's show you some merch what I got from the movies, the Sonic movies. So what I'll do, I will show you the Blu-ray and 4K box set first. This is the 4K box set when they released Sonic 2. So this is the box set here. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. This is the one that they released. There was a spine, there's the front, used to be a collector's edition when it came out. Don't know if it's a collector's edition now. I don't know if they're selling it for the same price, but there we go. That is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Didn't got released that long ago, to be honest. This came out in 22, I think. Not that long ago. So in this box set we get steelbooks, really nice looking steelbooks, by the way. So here's number 1. This is when the number 1 came out. Let's have a look here, and if you open it, I'm not going to show you the 4Ks because I've showed you an unboxing of this before, but I had this when this was in the cinema. And this is when it was in the cinema. So the first movie in the cinema. So this is the little replica here. So this is that little thing here. So I've got a little manual here from the original. I haven't wrote on it. I kept it for keeping sake. So there we go, 16 when they brought this film out, so when they brought the first movie out, so I knew what was going on. And there's Jim Carrey there, really excited when I saw the first movie. I was like, wow, this is really cool. And funny enough, the first film came out in December, if I'm correct. I think the first one did come out in December, so that was that movie. And we get the second movie, which obviously has a steelbook and everything, so on. I haven't got any memorabilia, but I have got memorabilia. This thing what I got right here. Okay, so what have I got for Sonic 2 as merch? So I have got this thing right here, and I thought, why would I collect this? This is childish. But not realising when I picked this thing up, it went out of print and it sold for a lot of money. So I'm glad I picked this up, really. And the reason it also made me pick this up is the first time I actually got a figure. When a film came out of Jim Carrey, I actually got a figure of something, you know, from his films. And this is one of them. And I've got this thing here. That's my little figurine. I haven't took it out. Yeah, it's for movie collecting purposes. But this is Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, and this is a recent one, so I'm glad I picked this one up. When the first one came out, I don't think they brung in the first movie. They didn't bring any figures of Jim Carrey, anything like that, I don't think. But they did in number 2, so I thought I'd pick it up. So they have a little coffee thing that he holds, and like a machine egg thing. But yeah, really awesome. Really glad I've got this in my collection. Ooh. Really cool. But that's why, if you like this video, comment, share, like, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this channel, and yeah, this is the trailer reaction for Sonic the movie, Sonic 3. Film which I can't wait for. Because of Jim Carrey, because Jim Carrey's in it, and I'm really happy. So yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see everyone in the next video. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, that trailer got released yesterday. Anyway. Thanks for watching.